Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. They have everything you need to get you through this upcoming winter, including being Long Island's largest provider of rock salt. So if you need rock salt or anything else for winter ice cleanup, give Omni a call. 631-756-1125. They have the best prices anywhere. OmniTrueValue.com is the website. So we have another day here where we're dealing with, at least starting out the day, with low clouds and fog, and we've got some changes coming. Overnight, tropical moisture surging up from the Caribbean and heading right up the coast offshore, clipping parts of southeastern New England and even parts of eastern Long Island during the overnight, getting into some rain showers that have been moving through. And you actually could even see some lightning strikes going on there. That's what all those flashes are. To the west, we have a weakening cold front as low pressure heads up to the Great Lakes. That should finally get all of this out of here. So as far as today is concerned, I think we're going to have to approach this the way yesterday turned out, which is that yes, there's going to be low cloudiness and there's going to be fog, but some areas may break out into some sunshine, in which case those areas are going to see temperatures climb up into and possibly even through the 70s. Might be a little tougher today for the breakout, if only because we do have these high clouds coming in from the west. I just don't think they're all that impressive. So it'll be a little bit of everything. Outside chance that there could be a passing shower. I think this front basically is going to come through on the dry side. And here's a close-up view of what's going on with this northward streaming moisture that is getting into southeasternmost New England. And you see some of those lightning flashes. And now we've got the clouds to the west. So that actually is telling us those clouds moving from west to east, telling us that eventually all of this is going to get kicked away. Here's what it looks like on the radar. So the radar this morning, actually a bit on the busy side in southeastern New England, eastern Connecticut, just east of Montauk, out to Block Island. Then you've got a gap. Then we've got some other showers back through western Pennsylvania into West Virginia and western Virginia. Those are mostly going to the north. So I really don't expect much other than unless a passing shower were to sneak in today. In the southeast, the radars are quiet as they are across the Gulf states. New air mass beginning to come in there, and that new air mass will be moving into the eastern part of the U.S. In short order. 7-day rainfall amounts. This is going to be with regards to the next weather system, which is probably not going to have any impact until early next week. And we're looking at rainfall amounts of 1 inch to 1.5 inches from Maryland northeastward into southeastern and much of eastern New England. And that rain extends down the Appalachians and into the Gulf states. Very busy in terms of rainfall in the Pacific Northwest. So as far as what we can expect going forward, again, today, kind of a repeat from yesterday. Some places will maybe break out into some sun. Other places, no. And maybe a passing shower as a front goes by. That temperatures will be at least upper 60s to low 70s. If you break out into any kind of sun, you will go several degrees higher than that. Thursday brings high pressure in here. We clean house. The front pushes all the way out to offshore, the southeast coast, and that's good. Temperatures tomorrow will probably be, on Thursday with sunshine, will probably be in a range of 65 to 70 with a nice breeze developing from the northwest. That high builds in for Friday. I think Friday and Saturday are going to be 2 cool days with highs just in the 50s. The flow, yes, is going to be onshore, but it's going to be dry onshore. So I don't expect any problems with low clouds this time around. Should be a nice Friday, a nice Saturday, and a nice Sunday as that high holds into New England and suppresses the next 2 weather systems, at least temporarily, to the south. We're going to start to see these come up Sunday night into Monday. So Halloween is looking like we could get into some wet weather as low pressure moves up the coast offshore. And we also have another low that's going up the west side of the Appalachians. It's sort of coupled together. After that, we probably are going to be dry and on the mild side for the remainder of next week, the way it's looking, with um, cold air and snow, at least for the time being, shifting into the western part of the United States. Weather in 5, brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 631-756-1125, the phone number, and the website, omnitruevalue.com. The Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7:35 Eastern Time. So we will go through all of this, including a detailed look at the short, medium, long range, and the tropics. By the way, do not forget to download my free meteorologist Joe Cioffi weather app on Google Play or on the App Store. And you can also download Angry Ben's Angry Weather or the Angry Weatherman. Ben Scott does my nycweathernow.com website. So that is also free. And believe me, if you have that, there's so much information on both those apps. Um, you'll be able to get through this winter quite well, including, by the way, every single snow forecast map from Maine all the way down to Georgia. So download it today. Again, it's FREE, which is free.